So, me and my friends were talking about some stuff, and I was telling them about some things that I always see that some people post on Instagram a lot, and it's videos like where the police, like there's like police officers involved, and there's a dude running, and they tackle him, and they hold him there for a couple seconds, and then the dude's telling them to get off him, like, because he did nothing wrong. And I don't know why, but I think that a lot of those videos where people always say it's like, oh, it's police brutality and all that. I'm not denying that police brutality doesn't happen, but a lot of these videos don't, like, realize, and a lot of videos that, like, people I see posting of the stuff realize that those people were resisting arrest. Like, if they're tackled and they're held there and they're trying to arrest him, it's not because he didn't do anything wrong. It's because he was probably resisting arrest. It's like if a cop stops you and says, "Hey, I stopped. Do you know I stopped you?" And they're gonna be like, "No," and they're like, "Well, you have a warrant out for you," and then the dude books it, and then they tackle him, and then he said, "Please, I didn't do anything wrong." That's not police brutality. That's just him resisting arrest, and he had a warrant, or for any other reason. Like, if you run for the cops, you're gonna get tackled and you're gonna get arrested for resisting arrest, for no or you're just not cooperating. Like, a lot of these situations can be avoided if half the time you just listen to the police. Now, I won't deny that there are good cops and that there are bad cops. There's a lot of bad cops. Half the time, a lot of these cops aren't bad. They're just not trained well. And that's what I don't get. Like, a lot of people will post videos on Instagram of cop tackling a dude, and the dude saying, "Get off me, please, get off me, stop, I didn't do anything wrong." It's not police brutality. The dude was resisting arrest. Like, you wouldn't be in that situation if you just listened. It's not hard. And then, you know, just everyone's like, "This needs to stop, defund the police, defund the police." Yada yada, and it's like, yeah, it's not that, there's not that bad of, like, it's not that bad as people make it out to be. A lot of this stuff doesn't usually happen. Like, there are good cops and there are bad cops. Some cops are good, they're just poorly trained, and that's what people don't understand. It's that there are some cops that are poorly trained, and there are other cops that are just plain out bad cops. It doesn't mean that there are zero good cops in the world, because the majority of cops are good people. And a lot of people give them shit for stuff that, you know, they don't need to be given shit for, because they're just trying to do their job. And at the end of the day, you're trying to do yours. And then posting shit like, "Oh, this is police brutality," when half the time some people are resisting arrest and stuff. And the majority of police don't actually target people, they're just trying to keep themselves safe. Because who knows, man? Like, being a police officer is kind of a hard job. In case a lot of people find that hard to believe, you know? It's like they have to do and see shit every day that not an everyday person has to deal or see. And they do that because so you don't have to see that kind of stuff, or you don't have to be involved with that kind of stuff. Again, it's a 50-50 thing. You don't get yourself involved with stupid shit, then stupid shit won't happen to you. It's just simple. But apparently a lot of people can't see that, and they want to think they know what they're talking about and post a bunch of videos saying, "Police brutality, this is police brutality." And it's like, no. The person who got themselves in that situation for a reason. And apparently a lot of people find that hard to believe. It's just, I don't know. I'm tired of seeing all that crap on Instagram and Twitter. All of it's just stupid. I just, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people give a lot of other people too much crap than they deserve. And I think it's definitely like that for the police in this time with everything that's going on. Everyone just hates and mortifies the police, but I don't think the situation's that bad. There are good cops, there are bad cops. There are good cops who are badly trained, you know? And it's like half the reasons that certain cops react is because they want to keep themselves safe. Because they don't know what anyone could be doing. Are they gonna, like, say this dude has a warrant for him, and then he's running, and then they tackle him, and then some of the two cops behind him pull a gun and be like, just don't move, or they pull out a taser. They don't know if the dude has any kind of weapons or any kind of drugs on him that they can use against them. So a lot of people just have to realize that not everyone's bad. They just are trying to keep themselves safe. But, I don't know. Just look more into things. Just kind of have more of a realization that not everyone's bad. Just everyone's trying to keep themselves safe. And each other safe. Alright. That's all I have for today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Sausages. You don't accept me for liking sausages and me.